Hi, welcome to Social Abandonment Strategies. Now, all of us have felt pain in our lives, and if that pain was caused by us, then we feel regret. We feel that uneased feeling that is so uncomfortable that we want to get over that so quickly. And if that pain is caused by others, then we are not comfortable as well. We also want to revenge them. We want to show them how we felt. So, how do we move on? How do we get over this? So, in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and what I think about this regret as an INTJ. So, let's get right into it.
So the main question is this: how are introverts like us, who didn't use any special tricks to talk to others, can still be seen as confident? How do we manage to just stay in our room for most of the time and yet still make friends without being needy? And that is the big question that this channel will answer for you. Welcome to Social Abandonment Strategies.
Welcome back. So, we have all felt pain, and if it is caused by others, we want to revenge. But when it is caused by us, we feel so much regret. Now, how do we move on? So, if we want to move on, we always look for something to heal because we think that there are some problems within us. So, how do we heal that? Most people get the wrong idea of healing, or sometimes they don't even know how to at all. So, what they do is rather than getting through that, they try to get over that. They want to get to the next chapter of their life. They want to move on, but they don't know how. So, they can't move on. They want to skip to the next chapter of their life. They don't want to feel this uneased, uncomfortable pain anymore. I know I can understand that, but if we really want to move on, then we have to feel this pain. There is no way around it. Unfortunately, this is true. We have always tried this. We have always tried to move on without feeling this pain. We have tried different things. We have tried to distract ourselves so that we can be happy in our lives again. No matter how much we try, it doesn't work. So instead of trying to get over this and move on, what we really need to do, in my opinion, is that we have to get through this. I think there is no way to get over this until we get through this. We really have to feel that pain. Until we feel that pain, we will never learn from it. And as we don't learn from it, we will continue to feel that pain. And so we have to let go. So before we let go, we have to give some time to feel those pain. I know it is so painful. I know how much it hurts, but still we have to do it. Because if we don't do it, we will never be able to get that peaceful feeling again anymore. We will still be feeling regret from time to time. So if we really want to move on and be happy with the rest of our lives, then we really have to let go. And so let's supposedly say that we have already decided to let go. So how do we let go? And if I'm going to let go, then I'm pretty sure I have to give some time myself. Now, what are we going to give ourselves time for? We have to give ourselves time to feel those pain and think through that. Why did we feel those? Analyze our feelings and do some self-reflections and self-analysis. After doing those, try to express your feelings rather than just keeping it down. If you feel sad, just feel sad. Don't care about anything else at all. Just leave everyone else and everything else at bay for a while. Just focus on yourself and feel better again. Until then, just do that. Because if you focus on others and trying to make others happy rather than yourself, you will not feel happy anymore in your life. And the way that I see it is, we regret because of something that we have done in the past. And so right now we are feeling regret because of the past action, which means that we are letting the past action affect us in the present and even in the future. Now we are not moving on because we can't. And it is not logical for us to really feel pain and such because of the actions from the past. Right now it's present. We have the choice to make. We have the choice to feel positive or negative. And we are making the choice to be negative. We are making the choice to feel negative. We are feeling sad because we make that choice. We are making the choice to feel sad. Now, I know that it hurts. I know that it is difficult not to make that choice. But we really have to make a choice to be positive again. Otherwise, we will never get through this. So letting the past affect you in the present is showing that we are losing. We will still be losing this battle as long as we don't let go. The only way to win this battle is to actually accept the pain and learn the lessons from it and just let go. If you really want to win, then live the rest of your life happily. Choose to live positively. Choose to be happy rather than choosing to feel the pain and regret at all times. We can't change the past anymore. We can't change the things that we did. We have to accept that. If we dwell on the past for so long, it will only affect us more and more, and we will get to depression, which will hurt us more. So instead of going through all of those, if you really want to move on and be happy again in your life, then you gotta let go. There's no way around that. You have to let go. And when we are thinking about the past things that we have done, then we feel sad, we feel regret. And when we feel sad, then we just keep thinking about it, why we are sad, and what we just keep doing that. So let's supposedly say that I have been thinking about that past action that I have done in the morning, and it will affect my mood for the whole day. I will be sad for the whole day rather than just living in the moment. Even when there are friends that I can be happy with, I won't be happy anymore because I'm feeling so sad at that past action. So the past action is affecting the present, and it is also bound to affect our future. So instead of choosing to be affected, we have to choose to be positive again, and we have to choose to live happily again. There is nothing that we can do to change our past, but there is everything that we can do to change our present and our future. So if we want to be happy in our future, we have to make a choice to be happy in the present. And if we want to be happy in the present, we have to let go. We have to move on. So that was talking about regret. But what if someone did hurt us? What if we are feeling like we want to revenge rather than feeling regret? The way I see it, it is practically the same thing. You are losing if you are thinking of revenge, because you are letting that person's actions affect you. If you are really not affected by that person, then you are winning in this life. If you are feeling happy and if you just don't care about what that person is doing, then you are really feeling happy in life. You know, what I believe is the best revenge you can get is live your life happily even though he has done bad things to you. Like you don't even care anymore. You are not even affected by him because he doesn't even matter to you anymore. And when you are doing that, he will notice it, and that person will certainly feel that uncomfortable feeling because he feels like he's losing. Because you are not affected by him at all. So whatever he is doing, you are not affected. You are feeling happy. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of your life. You can feel happy whenever you want. You have the choice to make today. Now, are you going to feel negative or are you going to feel positive? Make a choice. Choose to be positive. Choose to be happy all the time. As long as you choose to think about revenge and regret, you are still losing. You're still losing this battle. Let's supposedly say that you have got your revenge. Do you really think that you will be happy? I've thought about it deeply, and I think I will not feel happy even though I've got my revenge. I will even regret that I have done that because it doesn't bring me any positivity at all. I think that I will even feel sad and more negative because even though I've got my revenge, I have hurt others, and I really don't want to hurt others. So after my revenge, I will also feel regret that I have already hurt others. So it would also make me feel worse because I didn't have control over my emotions and I let my emotions control me. If you are strong enough to show them that they can't affect you, if you're strong enough to show them that they can't influence you anymore, their past actions can't affect you anymore, they can't make you feel sad anymore, they will feel that, they will notice that. Those people who have hurt you will notice that they can't influence you anymore, and they will feel that uncomfortable and uneasy feeling that they are losing because they can't affect you anymore. You have control of your own life again. You have control of your own emotions again. So if you are that much strong, if you have that mindset, then you are winning in life. You can be happy again in your life. There is no one in the world who can make you sad again because you have so much control over your emotions. You will make a choice to be positive every time. You make a choice to not be affected. Now we have a choice to make every time. In this very moment, we have a choice to make. We can choose to be positive. We can choose to be happy. And we can also choose to be sad. But unfortunately, most of us choose to be sad and regret about the past rather than living in the moment and feeling the happiness in the present. Because if we choose to feel the regret and feel the sadness about the past, then we will never feel happy in the present, and it will affect our future. It will never end. So as long as you're doing that, you can never move on. If you really want to move on, you have to let go. And if you want to let go, you have to feel those pain and you have to analyze those. And you really have to accept that those are done. Those are the past. You have to accept that. And after you have accepted that, you will feel that amazing feeling that you are now free. You are now free of that past prison. Now you can be happy in life again. And then you will be happy for the rest of your life. Now we all have a choice to make. Right now, at this moment, what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to be negative? Or are you going to choose to be positive from now on? And now understand that you will never be happy if you think that you'll be happy only when you're perfect. If you really want to be happy, just be happy because you'll never be perfect. But when you are happy, then you're perfect. No matter what is happening around you, no matter how messy it is, no matter what the world is doing to you, if you are happy, then you are already perfect. And that's all for today.
Hey introverted warriors, thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn how to properly embrace your introverted qualities without feeling insecure, like the video, subscribe to this channel to be one of the introverted warriors, and watch another video of social abundance strategies, and we'll talk again very soon. Remember, one right mindset is all it takes.